Alright guys, we're back. Another episode of the Foul Mouth Chef. This is kind of a crazy thing. People have been asking me about holiday things and whatnot. There's one thing I always love, and it's so good. They're called Arancini. It means like little oranges, but it's actually risotto. It's rice balls. Risotto balls stuffed with, like, you know, cheese and meat or peas and all kinds of things. It's really crazy. I'm gonna make some saffron risotto arancini. I'm gonna show you some ingredients here. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, you got a risotto. I don't know if you know. It's arborio rice. Okay, see that? And it's got like a little. Let me get some out for you here. Let me get a little of this out and show you what it looks like. Pour a little in my hand. Alright guys, see, it kind of has like a little white pearl on it, and it's real small. And I'll tell you guys, this is, I mean, this arborio to us, to the Italians, is what like sushi rice is to the Japanese. Okay, it's kind of a sticky rice, you know, and it comes out pretty good. I'm just gonna put this aside for a second there, get rid of that. All right. I already made some risotto. It's a nice yellow color. I'll show you how I got that yellow color. I use a thing called saffron, and it's an expensive little jewel. But basically, it's the hairs of, what is it, a safflower, or what kind of flower is that? I'm not sure, guys. But basically, the little stems. I hope you can see that in there.
It's the stamens, right?
It is. It's the stamens. It's basically the stem, the inside of a flower, the little things sticking out. It's real expensive, but if you guys have a Trader Joe's nearby, that's probably the cheapest place you're going to get it. It's about $3-4. Other than that, you go to some gourmet shop and spend like 15 bucks for like what looks to be this much saffron. It's really expensive.
The size of a risotto.
Yeah, it's about the size of some rice, basically. Okay, so some other ingredients real quick, guys. I'm going to make a filling. We're going to do peas, shallots, sweet onion, basil, garlic, and then when I go to stuff this thing, it's going to have some sharp provolone on. This is the stuff that smells like feet. You know, you know that stuff. You go to an Italian deli, it smells like you know, your grandpa's feet in there. All right, some Parmesan you're gonna need, about a cup and a half of that. A little bit of cream, which I'm gonna add into my egg wash. We're gonna take this cheese, put it in the risotto. I'm gonna show you another thing. This is an important step, because in this rice we're gonna put 2 yolks. I don't know if you guys know how to separate yolks, but I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I already got one separated in a thing over here, and basically I'm going to show you how to do that right now. That's just some whipping cream I got. Okay, here we go, guys. So I got one yolk separated already. Basically, you're going to crack this egg over a bowl. Okay, without losing the yolk. You basically kind of pour it back and forth, okay, like that. And then the whites just kind of drip back into the bowl, and then boom. Okay, so I gotta, all right, and get rid of that right there, all right. So basically, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make an egg wash with this. I'm gonna add a little cream to it, all right. And this what we're going to do, guys, we're going to mold these after I make my filling. We're going to mold these, and we're going to dip them into the egg. We're going to flour them. We're going to dip them into the egg. Then we're going to bread them and deep fry them. I mean, these things are insane. I mean, like little package. I mean, great in the wintertime, guys. Back east, heat up a couple of these, stick them in your coat pockets when you're walking down the street. It serves 2 purposes. Keeps your hands warm, and you can fucking eat it on the way like an apple. It's really cool. We're going to take a break. 2 seconds. I'm going to set up my filling thing, and I'll be right back. Peace.
Rolling.
Alright, guys, we're back. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you. We're going to prepare this. I made this rice last night, and you need it cooled down because you can't be molding shit and, you know, when it's all hot. what I'm doing is I'm going to add in the 2 egg yolks. Okay, get in there. All right, add the 2 egg yolks in, and I'm going to try and incorporate that into this thing here, like this. All right, just chop it in, chop it in. All right, then I'm going to add in some cheese. Okay. Basically, don't be afraid. You might have to get your hands in there later, whatever. I mean, just mix it up. Don't have to be perfect, because like I said, these things are going to have so much flavor, guys. They're going to be, I mean, by the time you get done frying them and all that stuff, I mean, they're going to be beautiful, golden brown. You guys probably seen the picture. I posted a picture for you guys. We're going to sit them on some sauce, and it's going to be pretty sick. Okay. All right. So I think it's incorporated pretty good. Basically, what I'm going to do later is I'm just going to wet my hands, and I'm going to be able to kind of just mold it in my hand. Oh, let me take my ring off, because I don't think I need any. There we go. I don't think I need any risotto balls. Okay, so we got the egg yolk in there. That's cool.
We don't need any diamonds in there.
No, we don't need any diamonds. I don't need any diamonds. I don't want to go. I guess. And lose a tooth. We don't need to do that. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my filling. I'm going to take a 2-second break. I'm going to top my wine off. I'm going to show you how we're going to saute up some stuff. I got a pan heating over here. Peace. Be right back, guys. I'm back. I'm topping off my thing here. A little bit of wine. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have a hot pan here. And basically, I'm going to put some olive oil in there, like that. Okay. I got a little bit of sweet onion. Put that in there. Get in the pot, guys. It's all.
Nice watch.
Well, I'm going blind. I mean, you need to watch this thing. You'll like see what time it is anymore. Soon I'll be wearing like a grandfather clock on my arm. All right. So guys, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get my onions in there. I'm going to sweat them up a little bit. Okay, that's about a 1/4 of an onion, sweet onion. I chopped it up, minced it up fine, because guys got to realize this stuff. We're gonna stuff it inside the rice ball and then mold it in there. So you don't want big chunks of stuff. Give me 1 second.
What is the flame? How high is it?
Oh, the flame is on medium low. Medium low. Guys, you got a little bit of got a little shallot. Okay, kind of the onion's cousin, maybe. I don't know what that is. All right, we're gonna stir that in there. That smells good already. Okay. All right, got a little bit of garlic, guys. Put that in. I put that in third because you don't want to burn that shit up. That's not what you want to do. That's not what we're doing here.
It gets bitter.
It gets bitter. It gets a little bitter. All right, it's looking good. See how everything's kind of uniform in size, guys? It's all tiny dice. Okay. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is, and this don't take long, guys. It don't take real long. I'm gonna get some frozen peas. I got about 1.5 cups of peas here. You can do. I mean, peas is one of the normal things. You could put sun-dried tomatoes also if you want to chop them up. You guys want to do meat ones. I would recommend maybe doing some sausage, and chopping that, browning that up maybe. I'm going to add my peas in the pot. These are frozen peas because, I don't have a pea vine out back or nothing like that. But I don't know, I'm sure you guys don't either. And frozen peas are just fine for this, okay? Now at this point, I'm going to season a little bit. I'm going to give it a little salt. Okay.
Man, that smells good.
Smells good, right? A little pepper. You don't want to do too much salt because you got to realize that cheese, that stinky feet cheese, that provolone, that's going to go inside with the peas. Which, it's got a lot of salt in it, that cheese. You gotta watch, guys. Salt is horrible for you. Wine is phenomenal. Wine is fucking great. I actually traded wine for salt is what I did. But all right, here we go. We got these things going. They're looking good. Oh man, it smells good. I mean, if you don't like peas, leave them out. You know, you could do all meat and cheese. It don't matter. I mean, if you know, I don't know. I don't know too many people that don't like fucking peas, but you know, I run into people that don't like tomatoes. So it happens. All right, basically, guys, I'm just gonna transfer this because I don't really want to cook it too much more. Right back into this bowl, and I'm gonna let it cool off because later it's gonna be the stuffing with the cheese in our rice balls. Okay. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I'm gonna show you something else, guys. Right down here, I got a little bit of my homemade marinara sauce, and we're gonna sit these rice balls in that sauce. It's, guys, if you can smell it,
spectacular.
Yes, it is. It's listen, it's real and it's spectacular. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bed of sauce in a bowl, and we're gonna pop 2 of those little arancinis in there. It's gonna be sick. Like I said, you can use them as hand warmers too. That's fine. But we're gonna do it this other way, the classy, you know, nice way. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna transfer this shit. I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna drink a little wine. I'm gonna fucking check on my dogs. I'll be back. Peace. Guys, one last thing I forgot. What an idiot. What I did was, I had that basil, that fresh basil. I did put that in there. Okay? And now I shut the pot off. It's done. I don't really want to cook basil too much anyway, because it just gets, it gets to be a wash. You want it kind of fresh. Look at the color of that though, guys. It's nice. I mean, it's nice and green. It's fresh. I mean, you're gonna dig this. And those things, when that cheese melts all over this, it's gonna be like, all stretchy and crazy. Guys, we'll be right back in 2 seconds. Peace. Guys, we are back, and I'm gonna show you how to make one of these things, all right? Come over here, check this out. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this rice. It's cold. It's not. See how sticky it is? Nice and sticky. Okay. I like to make these things fairly big because I'm a pig. All right. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of molding a little cup into my hand. Okay. See how I'm doing that? Like a little rice umbrella there. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do is, let's see where we're at here. I think that's pretty good. Let me give it a little bit more. All right. Don't matter because it's all gonna mold in. It's all gonna stick together. All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of peas. Okay. Like that. Don't go crazy. Don't overstuff it. But I'm gonna take a couple pieces of this stinky provolone. I'm gonna shove it down in there. Okay. And basically, what I'm going to do is I want to close it up. I'm just going to I'm going to ball it up and push the stuff in. If the pea falls out, it happens. It is what it is. Get rid of it. Okay? Ball it up. Get in there. Okay. They don't have to be completely perfect, guys, because we're going to bread them anyway. Alright. Now, I think I got this one. Pretty good. Look, guys, look at this. Look. It's like a snowball, only you can eat it. It's like rice. It's yellow like a snowball, like somebody peed in it. Like back east, we used to pee in the snow when we were kids. Don't eat it. All right, guys, here we go. And dredge it in this flour a little bit, okay? Because what we're gonna do is this flour, shake it off. The flour is what the egg wash, this thing here, is going to adhere to, okay? Oh, that's nice. Look, guys. Drain it like that. Okay? And then, bam, into the breadcrumbs. Okay? Psst. Guys, come on. Look at this fucking thing. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna make one more for you. Let me wash my hands here. We got a technical difficulty. I think we're back, guys. Alright. I'm gonna do one more for you to show you how it's done. And then I'm just gonna blast them all out and then we're gonna fry them, okay? Alright, so just eye it up, guys. I don't measure a fucking thing usually. These measurements I give you guys, I'm just doing it for you guys. I just kinda, you know, make a little cup.
It's intuitive.
Well, you know, listen, I didn't get this fat because I don't know how to eat. I mean, I know how to cook, so. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna pound this thing like this. Make a little cup. All right, get it all together. Make a little cup. Just cup your hands and kind of push it in. You know, you can feel it. You know, if you break it, it kind of sticks together. So you're good to go. All right, let's get some peas. Get a little bit of peas in there. It's about what is this thing? Is this a tablespoon? It's about a tablespoon of fucking peas. 2-3 pieces of this cheese. Okay, we're gonna plop that in there like that. All right, guys. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna kind of push in, close, push in and close, push in, close. Gone. Watch. Ready? Here we go. Get in there. Fucking basil, give me problems. Get out of there, little bastard. All right, there we go. Guys, this is, I mean, really, when you wet your hands, it's a lot easier to mold the thing around because then, you know, nothing really sticks to your hands too much, you know? Okay, once again, we got a little, it's like a meatball almost, but a big meatball, okay? You just cup your hands like that, it's, you know. All right, we'll dredge it in the flour, give it a little dusting there, all right. Powder, get it off. Into the egg. Drain it. We don't want a fucking omelet. Alright. Into the fucking breadcrumbs. Guys, come on. How easy is this? This ain't hard. Now, let me tell you something. You got holiday people coming over, you make this fucking thing? Look at this thing. What? See how big my mouth is? What I like to do with these, they double for another thing. See, I'm an Eagles fan, so basically, you know, when they're losing, they also, not only do they keep your hands warm, and then you can eat them on the way out, but when your team is losing, you can just shove one all the way into your throat and cut your windpipe off and hopefully fucking die because your fucking team is killing you. They also, they're designed to kill you also. Nah, chew them up, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to make some more of these things. I'm going to drink some wine. I'll be back. We're going to fry some up. We're going to show you what it looks like. We're going to cut one open, and you guys are just going to go nuts when you see this. I'll be right back. Peace. They're looking uniform. They're looking good. Oh, we back? We're back. All right, guys. If you haven't known by now, I am the foul bow chef, and I got some balls. Let me tell you something. Come here. Look at these things. Look at these things, guys. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna make my last one, and then we're gonna pop them in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Let them rest. Ooh, hello out there. We're gonna pop them in the fucking fridge for about 20 minutes. Let them rest. I'm gonna heat up some oil. We're gonna deep fry the fucking things. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna curse. Do all kinds of shit. And we're gonna eat some arancini. You're gonna shit when I cut one of these fucking things open. I'll be right back. All right, let's come here. Come here. Actually, I'm not gonna go right back. You're gonna watch me do this last one. I wet my hands, like I said. That's the easiest way to do it. All right, guys.
It's gonna be a little ball, I think.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be some. Listen, it's gonna be some ball. Let me let you in on it. You got some balls. People are gonna tell me. All right. Cupping it, guys. Cupping it like I like to cup my balls. Okay. Nothing wrong with cupping your balls. They're yours. Cup your balls. All right. A little bit of peas. Okay. You get 3 slices of this feet cheese here. One for me. You didn't see that. Okay, guys. Really? Last time. Okay. Push. Roll. It's almost like dough balling pizza, really. Get in there. See, little Pete. Look, little Pete trying to escape. He's done. He's going in the fucking thing.
Don't let the convicts get away.
Look, guys, that's a solid rice ball. You got no peas hanging out. Don't cheat and try and mix all the shit into the rice. That's no fun, guys. This is like a fucking, listen, it's the holidays. It's like a present.
It's a treasure trove.
Yeah, you bite into this fucking thing and there's like, you know,
it's a surprise.
Maybe sausage or whatever the fuck. It's a surprise. It's a present. You don't want to give away the fucking secrets. Real quick, I'm just going to do this little dredge. Okay, a little flour there. Alright, into the thing. Alright, into the egg wash. Last but not least, into the breadcrumbs. Guys, that is it. Look, done.
Can't even fit it on the plate.
Come on, guys. All right, like I said, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna throw these. Things into the refrigerator. Let them sit up for about 20 minutes, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna fry these bastards up, guys. Peace. Those are some balls, huh? I got some balls on me. Guys, remember, always wash your hands after you're fondling balls, alright? Guys, we are back from our 20-minute, the magic of the internet. We're back 20 minutes later. These things have chilled out in the fridge, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry them up. I'm going to check the oil. Let me see if I got any like loose. There we go. We got a little crumb here. What I like to do is, oh yeah, see how that, I don't have a fancy thermometer, guys, but you want to get the oil hot enough, okay, so that this thing browns up nice. I'm going to brown them up, and then we're going to drain them onto a paper towel, and then we're going to plate them up, and they're just going to be sick. You can bake them like you can make these in advance, fry them up, let them hang. You know, when your guests are coming over later, you throw them in the oven, 15, 20 minutes on 300 degrees. And, they'll get nice and warm and then they'll be hot and all that stuff. Let's give one a shot. Let's give one a shot. What I'm going to do is, you're going to do no more than 2 at a time, guys. But I'm going to put this on a slotted spoon. Let's see. There we go. That's what you want to see, guys. You want to see it, because if you add too many, it's going to change the temperature of the oil, and that's not what you want to do. Okay, you want to, a little bit of love and care. Okay, you can bathe them a little bit like that. Okay, move them around. All right. See, this is looking good. Okay, move them around a little bit. Give them a little hot oil bath. Alright, and we're going to try and get these things to a nice golden brown. And where the fuck is my wine? Jesus Christ. I didn't say that. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys. Here we go.
Oh, you did.
Oh, I said it. I know. Well, listen, in the past, guys, I've offended Mexicans, Polacks, Asians. Now it's Jesus Christ apparently is come into play, but here we go. Oh yeah, guys, see, look, see how that's getting nice and So that's getting nice and brown there. Let's give it a little oil bit. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Woo, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be. Believe me, if you've never had these before, you're really missing out. These are so good. I mean, you can eat them cold. You know, just like I said, eat them like an apple. Walk down the street, people are like, what the hell's that guy got? That's the fucking Arancini. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Let's turn this one around. You seeing this? Look how nice and, see how brown it's getting? And inside there's some magic happening in there too, kids. I'm telling you right now, there's some stinky feet cheese in there, melding up with those peas. Oh, it's gonna be sick. Okay, here we go. We're moving them around. I want to get them a little darker, guys. Okay, just want to get them a little darker. Let them sit there for a second. Maybe I'm fucking with them too much. I'll take a sip of my wine in the meantime, because that is what I do. Ah, so good. So good. I love it. I showed you guys that wine before. I'd show you it again, but I polished off the bottle. It's in the garbage can, so here we go. Alright, guys, this is what we're looking for. This is the kind of brown I'm looking for. I just want to get the other side
toasty.
Toasty. Nice and toasty. Crisp. Alright, nice and crisp. I'm going to keep bathing them. Now, you got to make sure, guys, make sure you start with the oil hot. Don't, like, throw them in there and then turn the flame on, because all they're going to do is, it's going to be like a sponge. They're going to get all oily and shitty and all that stuff. Right now, we got a nice, I mean, this is like a, it's like an M&M. It's like a hard candy shell. Look, see? You hear that? Okay. It's a hard candy shell. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, see, now, right now, this is the time you want to stick it. If you're going outside back east in the snow, this is when you want to put them in your pocket and put your hands in there, because it'll keep you warm. Nah, it'll fucking burn you. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking drunk. What do you want me to do? All right, here we go. Oh, guys, these are crazy, huh? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what I want right there. That color. See that color, guys? All right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to transfer them onto the paper towel. This is simple, okay? Let me get my thing here. All right. This is my thing, okay? Look. Boom. Guys, come on. Look at me. Guys, come on. Out of control, huh? Out of fucking control. Listen, I'm going to fry up a few more of these, and then we're going to come back. I'm going to show you how I'm going to plate them up, all right? We'll be back. Peace.
So for us retards, baby, who think that frying means we need the flame all the way up, and
yeah, April brought up a good point. She goes, you know, we're kind of, you know, maybe not everybody knows how high, you know, you're frying this oil. There's a lot of oil, and by the way, guys, it's canola oil. Don't use olive oil. Don't use good olive oil. It's too heavy. You don't need that flavor on here. You need something light that's just going to crisp it up. And olive oil's got a real high, it'll flame up. It'll burn on you. You don't want to do that. This is canola oil. I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to tell you what I got with the flame here. Hold on one second. Let me yank these out.
It looks pretty evil. It looks
pretty evil. It's not. Listen, guys, I got this thing on probably medium high. Unfortunately for me, you know, I kind of take for granted that, you know, everybody should know how to fucking heat up oil to fry shit. But, you know, it's kind of a, it's like a, look at, guys, look at these. It's kind of a sixth sense. Come over here for a minute. Look at these things. They're like beautiful. A little hot. Don't eat them right yet. But it's kind of a sixth sense for me. I mean, that's why I'm so fucking fat.
Turn sideways. You're pushing it up.
So now, guys, about medium, okay? About medium. You watch it. And basically what I did was, I just took a piece of the breadcrumbs from my thing, and I like to stick it on there. And if the breadcrumbs start to sizzle up, you know you're about at that range you gotta be to fry stuff. Or guys, go to Williams-Sonoma and fucking spend $70 on a fucking thermometer thing, whatever they fucking charge you over there. I mean, I'm sure you can get somewhere cheaper, but for me, unfortunately, it's the sixth sense. Like I said, but drinking and eating, two things nobody does better than me. Believe me. I'm gonna fry up the rest of these things. We're gonna soon plate these things up. You guys are gonna be drooling. I'm telling you right now. They're so. Look at these things. Come here. Look at these things. Guys, we'll be right back. Peace.
It's not a matzo ball.
No. It's not a matzo. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's a ball, though.
Oh, it's balls. There's some balls. Are we here? Alright, guys, I'm going to take the last ones out. Let me shut this oil down, okay? As you can see, uniformly, these things they're just beautiful. I mean, the color is sick, okay? The color is sick on these things. Ooh, this one's crying. It's like, you're gonna eat me. All right. See, guys, I don't have to eat meat. Listen, vegetarian shit, it also cries when you fucking eat it. All right, guys. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a plate. I'm sure you've seen these plates before. I have a million of these fucking plates. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my homemade. This is homemade. I'll do a sauce thing for you one night. Okay, this is my homemade marinara sauce. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover the bottom of this bowl.
Dumped out a jar of ragu.
Nah, we don't do that in the sauce. My dad used to kill me. I used to see the commercials when I was a kid. Oh, the little kids making French bread pizzas with the ragu. They try to Dad, I want the ragu. My dad's, get the fuck out of here. You ain't getting no fucking jarred sauce in this house. Guys, I'm gonna get crazy. Don't be too fucking stupid, but I got so much fucking wine in me, I'm not gonna fucking feel it anyway. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make this for my wife, cause cause if I give her two, she's gonna say I'm making her fat, okay? I'm gonna lay a little basil leaf in there, make it pretty, okay?
You're so sweet, baby.
Some of our leftover peas, okay? And
let's see that.
Little peas.
Yeah, I approve.
Okay. Then on top, I'm just gonna put a little crown. Guys.
It's like a snow cap.
Guys, follow me. Look at this. All right. Now that's hers, but you know what? Can I cut it open for you?
Please.
All right, let's see.
You gotta see this. It's good.
All right, listen, guys.
Mangle it.
Look. It's like a fucking M&M, okay? Guys.
Oh, now you're just being violent.
Look at that. Come on, guys. Look at that thing. That is beautiful, ain't it? Look.
What do you think, Ben?
Come on. It is what it is. Guys, it's sick. You taste that. Listen, let me give you a little bite. Let me give you a little bite of this thing, okay? Let me give you a little 3D bite. Ready? I'm going to go right over the camera. Huh? Huh?
No complaints.
No complaints? It's good? Guys, come on. Listen, make these things. Not a hard thing. Not a hard thing at all. It's really simple.
What would Gordon Ramsay say about the saffron risotto?
Gordon Ramsay, I think he'd be impressed by my fucking risotto. I don't fuck up risotto. I mean, it's, listen, You can do it. It's a labor of love. It's kind of like braising a fucking, or you know, you baste the turkey. You know, you got to start with the oil. You throw the rice in the pan, the hot pan. It gets a little sizzly, you know, and I add a little white wine to my risotto. A little white wine right off the bat. I think it's kind of required.
While
anyway.
you're drinking, or
yeah, whatever I'm drinking, I just fucking throw it in there. But then you know you got to gradually add liquids to it, because that rice kind of absorbs it. It's like a sponge. It's really crazy. It just like kind of absorbs it, and then you know it dries out, and then you add a little bit more, and it's kind of a labor of love. It don't take you that long though, guys. It don't really take you that long. Believe me right now. You make these things, you have some guests over, they're gonna shit. They ain't never had stuff like this before. Make it. It's an easy thing. It's an arancini. Look, like an apple. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at the gooey cheese. Look. Look how gooey. Guys, look.
Oh my god.
I'm the foul fucking... No.
He'll be editing that out.
Guys, it's good. Look. Look, one more time. Right? I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess. Guys.
Oh my god, it just landed on your shirt.
Got cheese. Look, guys.
Cheese, skulls, and
Guys,
wine.
Look.
Cheese, skulls, and wine do not mix.
Guys.
Do not try this at home.
Guys, put them in your pocket. They're warm. Keep your hands warm. During the fucking Big Blue game or the Eagles game, wherever you're going. Guys, cheers.
Or if you're a Raiders fan.
If you're... That's really cold. Guys, I'm out, guys. Peace. I'm going to drink. I'm going to eat. I'm going to get some sauce. I'm done. Enjoy. Oh.